Brennan Edward Savage. Yeah, that's really his surname. Cool, right? Born on April 7, 1996, is an American rapper originally from Long Beach, New York. He has many great hits in his catalog and currently has over 1.5 million monthly listeners on Spotify, with many songs surpassing 10 million streams. He also has 226k followers on Instagram, over 100k on SoundCloud, and around 200k subscribers on his YouTube channel. Brennan is also a big tattoo lover, which he loves to show on his Instagram page. His net worth as of now in 2022 is approximately $1 million US. Although most of his money comes from his rap career, he still earns a lot of money from various brand endorsements, brand promotions, advertisements, and other business ventures. He is currently signed to a label called Hopeless Records. Brennan was born on April 7, 1996, and has one younger brother. His father was a firefighter and his mother was an architect, but they are both retired right now. Throughout his high school years, he was pretty much an average kid who loved skateboarding and was occasionally playing sports. He also listened to a lot of underground hip-hop, artists like People Under the Stairs, Jedi Mind Tricks, Merce. But he also loved classic rock and punk. His musical interests were inspired by his father, who raised him on classic rock and folk music. His dad was listening to a lot of Bob Dylan, Elton John. By the way, fun fact, Brennan has tattooed both Bob Dylan and Elton John on himself, The Police, and many other iconic artists. Also, his friend Gus, mostly known as Lil Peep, had a really big impact on his music choice, as you can hear in Brennan's earlier work. Lil Peep was one of Brennan's closest friends and one who brought him on a different level with the music and really helped him a lot in terms of promotion when Brennan was starting, because Peep was more popular in that time. They knew each other from the young age and were really close friends, but Brennan said that he doesn't know how they really met. The only thing that is known is that Brennan's cousin Keith linked them up. Shout out to Keith. After they both graduated high school, they moved together in LA, where Peep pursued his music career and Brennan attended the Glendale Community College looking to receive a degree in business, which he ended up getting in 2017. But another thing happened in 2017. Gus surprisingly passed away, which left Brennan broken since they were so close. It was a really big tragedy that left many people devastated, both Peep friends and the fans. Brennan makes blurry, confessional rap, which draws equally from emo and trap. His style is very emotional and it gives the audience feeling that they are not alone. His earlier songs, especially from 2017, were very similar to Lil Peep's, especially vocal style and vocal mix, since Peep was his big inspiration. But as the time went on, Brennan kept on making music and eventually developed different style while keeping the dark, chilled vibe. His beats usually contains some kind of sad guitar melody combined with hard-hitting kick, hard-hitting 808, and in his latest songs he's also using a lot of Reed's basses. Brennan started releasing music in 2016, and in that year he released 2 EPs, Savage and Gone for Good, but those EPs are put on private by Brennan. In 2017, he released a project called Badlands, and that is the album that broke him out and put him on a map. In 2018, he collaborated with Fishnark and released 2 EPs, Garbage and Drowning. Next year, 2019, he dropped his second album called Tragedy. In 2020, he released 2 EPs, From a Lonely Place and Slow Motion. He released another album in 2021 called Dark Room. Recently, in 2022, he released a project called Till Death Do Us Part. He also has a lot of collaboration with artists in similar genre like Lil Tracy, Drippin' So Pretty, Kill Station, Maybe Tomorrow, and others. I think the first time that I heard Brennan was in 2020, and the first song that I heard was To the Moon, and God, I instantly fell in love with this style. Since then, I've been his follower and I've been listening to his stuff on a daily basis. There is something about this dark, blurry, atmospheric style he's making that I really like, and I don't know, I just love to lay down, put headphones in my ears and just enjoy his music. Also, I can really identify myself in most of his lyrics and I can really relate to them. Although that sad emo trap is not popular as it was few years ago, I still think that Brennan is really underrated and I really hope that he gets his recognition that he deserves. That was it for this video. This was a story of Brennan Savage. I appreciate every single one of you who watched this video. I'm new to making this content and I got a lot of artists to cover in the future. And yeah, that was it. Thanks everyone one more time. See ya in the next video.